What's up YouTube, Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh here today with another mail day. Just always seem to be buying too much and never selling enough. So we'll start right in with it here at the top and work our way down. I don't really know what is in any particular package, so we'll be kind of surprised along the way. I know some things that I bought, but then there's always a item or two that I always forget I buy. Okay, so this is a Facebook purchase. I'll show you guys here once I can get the top loader open. They tape the top shut. Okay. So yeah, Facebook purchase, two older champion pack hollows. So I have one of these before, but it was just a good buy, so I couldn't pass it up. We have Bottomless Trap Hole. Let's see if I can get my light. So thought it was a good buy for what I paid for it. And then we have Night Assailant, super rare from Champion Pack 1. Pretty good condition. He described it as light played. I would agree that it's no more than light played. So we got whole card hollow. And I think I have, or did I have at one point, population 1 of that in gem mint 10 condition. I don't know if anyone else has got that in 10 yet or not. So on to package number 2. PSA cards. So this is the last super I need from Magic Ruler Complete Gem Mint set. Messenger of Peace. I had it in a 9, and now I can sell that off. And so I have the complete Magic Ruler First Edition Super Rare set in Gem Mint 10 condition. I'm only missing Toon Summon Skull to have a complete hollow set in 10 condition. And I do have a few leads on that, and I do have, I think I have one at PSA, and I have one that I think is PSA 10 worthy that I haven't yet to send to PSA. So I will get one of those eventually. All right, here's a bigger lot that I bought from a guy off of eBay. He was selling stuff for a pretty good price. I didn't really need any of the cards, but I thought they were too good a price to pass up. Once again, I'm all about a deal and not necessarily what I need. See if I can get the top open here. Scotch tape just is very hard to get to come off in one piece. Okay, get the sides cut. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall apart here, kind of. All right. So let's see if we can get in the first one here. Oh my, he taped all the individual tops shut too. So, okay, well, don't want to bore you guys with this, so let's see if I can speed this up carefully. So I think I bought about 8 cards from him, ranging from old school to pretty new for my standards. Nothing too crazy, but just it looked to be in pretty good condition, so I figured I'd take a stab at a few of them and see what we can get. All right, last one. Okay, so we'll start it off here with my favorite card of all time, but from a different set. We have Barrel Dragon from Dark Beginning 2, ultra rare. So I just bought it because it was Barrel Dragon, really. Okay, and then got this for a pretty good price, I feel like. I'm gonna butcher the name, Synthonion Emperor Dragon. Looked to be in pretty good condition for the price he was selling it for. So some scratching and a little nick at the top, but nothing too bad. Ultimate rares are always hard to find, so I figured I'd pick it up. I think it was like $4 or something. All right, another Dark Beginning 2-card Time Wizard, super rare, just a really nostalgic card. Obviously first printed it in Metal Raiders and then Starter Deck Joey. But thought that was a cool card to pick up in a different rarity. And then he threw in the Missouri DeVille. Yeah, unfortunately dinged up on the back a little bit. I would like to get a 10 copy, but I do not want to pay for a already graded 10. And then we have a few more Ultimates from newer sets that I'm not really familiar with, but they were they're just a cooler looking card. So for the price, I picked it up. We have Elemental Hero Aquanios. So just I like the pattern on this card. And I mean, that could probably be graded, honestly. So I'm not looking at grading that one. And then we have another Ultimate from Gladiator's Assault. Cloudian Eye of the Typhoon. This has got some scratching on it, so not gradable, but still a cool looking card. And then two more kind of cards up my alley. We have Black Tyranno from Invasion of Chaos. I don't think it was in any gradable condition or anything, just once again, cheap price. And Serpent Knight Dragon from Magic Ruler, first edition. Just cannot pick up, ever have too many of these old school cards. When he was selling it for $4, so why would you not pick up a card that you maybe would get in every 36 packs or 50 packs or more than that for $4? I mean, just seems like common sense to me. All right, so that's probably the largest lot, because I don't know what's in that bigger box now, unless it's somehow got here already from on something I bought like literally 2 days ago. So here we have, I don't cut them open, some older tournament packs. Not terribly old, but we have, I think, 4 of each. Tournament pack 6. That's interesting to see the color variation between these two here and these two here. So that's interesting. And 4 tournament pack 4 packs. So decently cheap, I thought. I mean, they're like $7 or $8 a pack. So I figured, once again, why not? And then we have this big box, and I don't know what's in this box, honestly. So it could not even be Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. So we'll flop her open here off camera. And of course, there's packing peanuts everywhere. And I guess it might be what I literally just bought, I think, yesterday. But let's see here. Oh, yeah. So one of the I'll be getting in another item similar to this here probably in a day or two. Get all these packing peanuts picked up. So it is, in my last video, I believe I had a Summon Skull tin, and so we have another old school tin. Kind of on slowly on the hunt to complete the 2002 tin series. So this is number 3 of 6 now, so I'm still on the hunt for. I could have just bought a B skull one, but I didn't bid enough, and they're not a huge one. So if I can get them for a good deal, I'll get them. But I'm not gonna go out of my way. So try not to rip anything here undoing it. Alright. Thank you for your business. So here we have it, a Red Eyes tin, and it seems like it might have been resealed. So I'm gonna really question that one, but I'm gonna go with that's been resealed. So I'm gonna definitely be in contact with the seller and see if we can get some major discounting, and I might end up opening this bad boy. So that is the end of mail day with a crazy, whatever you want to call this tin. I don't know. It looks, I mean, you can see the lines there like it's legit, but there's just so much extra. I mean, it just feels like homemade saran wrap. And then there's no line there and just a cluster up here. So mail days can never just not be crazy. It seems like something's always wrong in one of them. But I feel like I picked up a decent amount of cool cards for decent prices. So be on the lookout for maybe a follow-up video on this thing for sure, and subscribe if you're not, because I'll probably be opening some of these packs. And as always, thanks for watching. So I've taken pictures of what a 2002 tin is supposed to look like, and I've sent them to her. But in the meantime, I'm going to attempt to take off this secondary job and see what it looks like underneath. Because as you can see, this is like just homemade saran wrap. Because they still have the original seal underneath, so I think it's legit underneath this, but I don't know why anyone would wrap this around it like this. Just trying to be really careful. Because like here's the original seal, so maybe they just wrapped it around it to be to protect the original seal. Because I think the original seal is good. So we might look out here. I mean, relatively good, you know, these things are 15, 16 years old, so you're gonna have some dings and wear and stuff like that, but, oh, yep, we're still peeling layers off. Okay, so I think it's actually legitimately sealed, so, I mean, I'm content with the condition. I mean, there's, like I said, a ding there, you know, a couple dings there, but I think this is still legitimately sealed. So little end of video update on this tin. So here we are, Red Eyes Bee Dragon Joey tin from 2002. So thanks for sticking with me there.